think you know me, don't you? You think you've seen the worst of me, like you've already crushed me beneath your heel. That's what you believed, that I was finished, that I'd vanish, fade into nothing like a forgotten whisper, like I didn't matter, like I wasn't a threat. But you made me this. You fed the darkness. You stoked the fire. Every betrayal, every blow, every time you drove me into the dirt, you handed me the fuel to become something else, something you can't outrun, can't hide from, and sure as hell can't stop. I wasn't born this way. No, you forged me. You twisted me into the nightmare that's coming for you now. Every time I fell, every time I bled, I learned. I evolved. You thought breaking me was the end of the story, but it was only the beginning. You built this monster, and now you'll regret every breath that brought you here. You think you can run, hide? No matter where you go, I'll be there. In every shadow, in every scream, in the silence of your most terrified nights. Soon you'll feel me closing in. The monster you built is here to collect, and no amount of pleading, no flood of tears will change. What comes next? You wanted war? Fine. Now you'll drown in it. You had no trouble dealing me pain, so get ready to live in it. You saw my blood and laughed, certain you could erase me, but now you're the one staring over the edge, praying I'll grant mercy. Mercy doesn't live here. You lost that the moment you tried to bury me, and you think I'm here for revenge? Revenge is far too small a word for what I've become. This isn't about balance. It's about annihilation. You'll watch every structure you've built crumble to dust. You'll see everything you love reduced to ash. Your fear, your panic. It's music to me now. Every step you take, every plan. You think you're setting in motion. I'm already there, miles ahead. You'll never catch up because you can't. Outwit what you can't comprehend. You've seen shadows before, but you've never seen me unleashed. You're about to witness the worst a soul can become when it's been pushed past the brink. When the line between man and beast fades and all that remains is raw, unstoppable fury. You think you can run? Think you can hide? Then run harder, hide deeper. All you're doing is delaying the inevitable. That peak you thought was yours is mine now, and you're about to feel my breath at your neck. See me tearing through every wall, every plan, until you're left with nothing but regret. This is on you. You caused this. You thought you could dance with fire and walk away unscathed. You mocked my struggle, dragged my name through the mud, me while I crawled. Now I'm on my feet, and I'm not here to ask for what's mine. I'm here to take it. I'll rip through anyone foolish enough to stand in my path. I don't just crave victory. I want to bury you beneath it. I want your name to rot in memory, while mine towers above all else. Every scar you gave me has healed, but you'll never recover from what's coming. Your fear will be the blade I carry. Your doubt will be the noose tightening around your neck. And when you beg for mercy, you'll find none. I don't follow the old rules anymore. They mean nothing now. I don't care about fairness. I don't care about honor. I care about annihilation, and I've mastered it. That peak you see is mine now. You thought you could climb it and push me off? I'll drag you down into the filth where you belong. You won't just fall. You'll vanish, your name reduced to the fading echo of your own screams as I take what was always meant to be mine. You believed you were safe on top. You believed I'd stay broken after you left me bleeding. But here I stand, the storm you never saw coming. And storms don't just pass. They rip everything apart. You're not ready for this. You can't be ready for this, because this isn't a fight you'll win. This isn't a fight you'll survive. I've tasted defeat, and now it's your turn to choke on it. One by one, I'll hunt you, and when I'm done, the world won't even remember you existed. Your time is over. Your laugh is over. Now comes your reckoning. You thought I was gone, that I was finished, but I'm more alive than ever, fueled by the very venom you spat. You stood over me once, but now it's your turn to fall. You forged the monster, and now you'll taste real terror. Pray if you wish, run if you dare. It won't matter. There's nowhere left my shadow won't reach. My name will carve itself into the record of your ruin, and you will know beyond doubt that you created this. I'm here to take what's mine, leaving only ruin in my path. You will fear me, you will remember me, and in the end, you'll regret the day you ever shaped what I've become. I am the bringer of darkness, and your nightmare begins now. Don't think I've forgotten those grins when I was at my weakest. I recall every sneer, every smug glance you threw my way like I was nothing but a punchline. You laughed. You thought I was trapped. You thought victory was yours. That was your fatal error. You misjudged me. You fed the beast you didn't understand. Now you'll feel the weight of every ounce. ounce of power I've earned, every inch I've fought to rise above you, and I want you to choke on the arrogance that blinded you. You built this and there's no escape from it, and don't even think about joining forces. I'll rip through every last one of you, no matter how many stand in my path. Your bonds, your brittle little circles of trust, will splinter to dust the moment I crash through. You believe unity makes you mighty, that sheer numbers will shield you. You're wrong. I fought alone. I bled alone. I clawed my way back alone. And now you'll face me alone. One by one, I'll strike you down, and the only thing you'll have in common is the freezing, choking grip of fear. Every move you make now only draws you closer to your own ruin. You'll wake in the dark, heart racing, feeling my presence before I even arrive. Every flicker of shadow will carry my shape. Every moment of silence will hum with my warning. You'll sense me closing in, and when I finally stand before you, it'll already be over. You won't have air left to scream. You'll try to fight, but I'll crush every hope you've got left, grinding away every scrap of defiance, until all that's left is the hollow ruin of the power you thought you had. You think you can endure me, that luck or lies will carry you through this nightmare. But here's the truth. I am the ending. Every breath you draw is stolen time, and I'm here to collect what's owed. You may have lit the first spark of this war, but I'll be the one to snuff it out. When the dust falls, when your blood soaks into the ground you once claimed as your own, you'll finally see just how small you always were. This is my domain now, and there's no place left for you in it. Your panic tastes sweet. I can already sense it, clinging to the air, the way you scramble and claw for an escape like vermin trapped on a sinking ship. But there's nowhere to run, no shadow deep enough to hide you from me. You tried to forge a monster, and now you'll stand before the result. You'll feel me in every nightmare, hear my whisper in every gust of wind. I'll be the final sight your eyes hold before you exhale your last breath, and by then, begging will be useless. You've spent your days worshiping your strength, convinced nothing could break you, but strength is nothing. When you face something beyond human, you'll learn the shape of true power when I strip you bare, tearing away your pride, your triumphs, even your name. And when you plead for the mercy you once denied me, I'll hand you the only thing you've earned. Nothing but the cold, hard truth. You can't stop what's coming. This isn't just about climbing to the top anymore. No, I'm going to own the peak. And when I'm standing there, looking down at what's left of you, you'll finally understand. You'll realize that all of this was your doing. You created me, and now you'll pay the price for it. The warrior you thought was finished is now the force that will end you. So go ahead, whisper your prayers. Cling to your last scraps of hope. It won't change a thing. The monster you unleashed is here, and I'm coming to drag you into the abyss.